Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at some more characters from the Vintage Collection line, and in today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at a character that made its first appearance in the Star Wars Rebels TV show, but this character does make an appearance in the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. Now, the character we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is the Grand Inquisitor from the Kenobi TV show. Now this is the Grand Inquisitor's appearance in the Kenobi TV show. It's the exact same appearance in the Star Wars Rebels TV show. Obviously with the live action version and the animated version there is a little bit of a difference in the face in terms of obviously markings and everything, but I think in terms of what you got in the show, a little bit of this character involved in the show was not too bad. Obviously nice to see an animated character appear on the big screen and as part of live action. The figure's not too bad. Obviously, as I mentioned, he does miss a few facial features in terms of markings, but apart from that the figure's nice. He's a big chunky figure, and Hasbro have got this one right in my eyes in terms of what you're getting, the sculpt and the overall detail. We'll take a look at this figure in a few moments, but let's take a look at the Vintage Collection card that comes with this figure. As you see, this is the Vintage Collection card for the Inquisitor. At the top you've obviously got the price to pay for the figure, the name, and obviously where this figure's from, Kenobi TV show, the Grand Inquisitor, an image of the character there, the Kenner logo, and obviously the plastic bubble that protects the figure. If I turn the packaging round, excuse me, you've obviously got the Star Wars logo at the top, you've obviously got other figures that appear in the wave, and obviously you've got the legal stuff at the bottom. But that's pretty much it for the Grand Inquisitor's packaging. Let's take a look at this figure in more detail. What we're going to do is we'll start off with the articulation. As you see, the Grand Inquisitor does come with movement at the top of the head, tops of the shoulders, elbows and the wrist. Torso is movable as well, movement in the legs, movement in the knees, and obviously movement in the ankles. Obviously the main accessory that he does come with is obviously the large lightsaber, which is obviously dual bladed, which is nicely done. On the back, that you can put on the back of his back with a little peg, you've got the unlit version of the saber there, which is nicely done. And obviously you've got a nice large soft cloak as well, which isn't too bad. So you've got black on one side and sort of like a dark brown on the other. I'll give you a zoom in on the overall detail of the Grand Inquisitor. As I mentioned earlier on, obviously Hasbro and obviously in the TV show they changed his facial features where he should have a little bit more markings on the side, but I think what we've got is accurate to the show. You've got markings on the top of the head, under the eyes as well, and obviously the items that are placed on his ears. Also that's out of focus. So yeah, you've got the stuff on his ears, under the eyes and on top of his head, which is nicely done. You've got a red marking and sort of like the Grand Inquisitor sort of marking there, which is nicely done. Buttons and obviously gadgets on the belt. Got some really nice armour on the arms, like so. And obviously the sabre itself is nicely sculpted. Really nice detail on the hilt and obviously on the blade. Moving down to the legs, you've obviously got the grey and black, and obviously the boots, and obviously the cloak as well, which is that sort of dark brown. If I just move it around as well, you've obviously got the unlit version of the sabre as well. But in terms of the figure and what you're getting, nice chunky figure. Like I said, we saw little parts of this character in the Kenobi TV show. Was he necessary? Yeah, I think he was. Obviously it builds up the hype of them hunting Obi-Wan Kenobi, and obviously we've seen the Inquisitors in Rebels, and it was nice to see him in the Kenobi TV show. But apart from that, in terms of what you're getting, it's a better and obviously a bigger version of the original version that was released as part of the Star Wars Rebels line. But I'm impressed with it, what we got of the character, pleased with, and overall he's a decent figure. If you want to go out and pick him up, then I highly recommend it. So that's pretty much it for the Grand Inquisitor from the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. I'll be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. Very soon. Be sure to obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take care, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.